It's being proud of who you are and the community that you're in, and the love that you feel for yourself and for the people that are part of that community.
I've been someone who's been visibly different my whole life, and it was something that was difficult for me when I was a kid, and like I've turned into something I'm proud of.
When I think of Pride immediately, of course, I think of the colors. You know, I think of not necessarily the partying, but I'm coming right back to the fun aspect of us getting together and being able to be proud.
Minorities and communities that are generally not served well in the general public, I think it's a way of saying we are equal. We are, you know, we're normal. You know, we're part of society just like anybody else.
I am identifying as queer. It's a word that kind of came into our compilation of letters in the last few years and didn't exist when I was younger, and I didn't identify as any word when I was a kid. So since queer doesn't have a very specific definition, it's very useful for me.
It's incredible. It's an incredible time for everyone to just come together and be without having to be an other. You know, there's, I think every person on the LGBT plus spectrum has been an other for so long, whether or not it was because that was what was forced on them or that's just what they felt from the inside, that it's pretty damn cool to not be an other for once.
It wasn't until the last few years that I really became comfortable with who I am, that I could walk down the street holding my boyfriend's hand and not feel a second of you know, what is this person to think about me?
It's freedom. Everybody should be free. Everybody should be equal. Everybody should be equal in terms of how they can express themselves, how they find their joy in their life, as long as you're not hurting somebody else.